Check fuel in Poland, enough time for it.
Good morning, everybody on stream. Sorry, guys, it's a bit of a consternation here. I made a mistake in the one flight plan. We've got two options. We either take 26 right for takeoff or 27 left. And I made a mistake when I published it just now. I said it's 27 right. I just fixed that. So that takes care of that. That is stupid.
Might make any better now.
Much better. What did you change?
Rebooted, didn't I?
Okay. Yeah, no, it's much better. Right, I'm going to go downstairs. I'll speak to you guys later. Right, here we go. Here we go. So, good morning, Dave. Good morning, Steve, Geert. Hello, Jean-Pierre. We also had a bit of another issue. Default scenery versus payware scenery. The numbers, even there's a discrepancy between default scenery and the charts. Okay, so we've had to move position because we're spawning on top of each other. It's been a morning, I tell you. It feels like I need lunch already. Right, that should take care of the actual route. Let's go step through. Let's have a look. See. Looks okay.
Just confirming I'm on push to talk.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Hakan, why are you so quiet now? Boost your volume.
I don't know, maybe there's a problem on my mic.
Uh,
Are you listening to me right now better?
yeah, we can. Yeah, you just have to speak into the mic, that's all.
Flight attendants prepare for
Okie
departure,
dokie.
cross-check
I'm
all
sorry
callbacks.
about trouble.
No problem.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Ready for pre-flight procedure.
Forward boarding door has been closed. Once removing all passengers remain seated at this time. Please double check the security of the seatbelt. All electronic devices will need to be turned off and put away at this time, and certainly with all cellular phones and two-way features. Flight attendants, please prepare
Trim up.
for departure and cross-check.
Ground to copy. Tow is driving up.
Right, you can go, you can go. We're done, we're ready. Fact.
Shall follow you out this morning, Nicola.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
And then we get cloud cover.
Everybody is in different place.
Yeah,
This flight will be difficult
it's fine.
because someone will use different runway.
As long as we keep the
Time.
3 minutes, Hakan, it shouldn't be a problem.
I hope everybody can do.
Tow connected, bypass pin inserted. Ready parking brake.
Alright, there we go. It wasn't set.
Traffic
Ha.
pushback and you may start
Before start procedure.
Before start procedure. Before start procedure complete. Ready for before start checklist.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
Low traffic on 4.01.13 K52, ready to push and start.
25 N2. Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine.
The Gaulle ground Skymatix operation complete. Set parking brake. 20, pushback and engine start. Disconnecting tow. Standby.
N2.
Thank you, Linda.
Starter cutout.
I can. So you do your story.
I'll be facing you, so if you turn left, that's fine.
Otherwise, I'd just drive straight through you, sir. No, I won't. I'm not nasty, don't worry.
Engine start procedure complete.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time on SkymatixVA Flight.
Before taxi procedure.
Ready for before taxi procedure. Before taxi procedure.
Welcome, Mr. Orban.
Before taxi procedure complete. I am ready for before taxi checklist.
We know it's all done, don't worry, Linda. The World Traffic Skymatix 001, taxi holding point runway 27 left.
May I ask a technical question, Nico?
You can try. I'm not sure if I'm
Taxi
awake yet,
lights
but
on.
you can try.
Yesterday the weather was 16 centigrade degree.
Hmm.
Dew point was 14. simulator gave me a warning. There is icing condition. Do you have any idea why it is happening?
Code fault. Shouldn't
Fault.
it sounds like a mistake because icing is below 10 degrees, not that high. So unless there's something we don't know, which is possible, you shouldn't have icing conditions.
I understand. I thought that dew point and temperature very close to each other. Maybe there is some icing.
Well,
I've
it's
got a
there.
technical question, Argo.
Yes,
Which plane did you fly?
of course, Phoenix, you know. But no. Icing condition is given by GSX.
Yeah, no, GSX,
GSX?
needs to
What is
fix itself.
GSX?
GSX is a pushback and some other.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, Arkan,
Yes, sir.
there could have been a remote possibility of precipitation, but not icing, really.
Yeah, you are right.
Morning, Christopher.
It was a mistake. Maybe I can report it to,
Yeah.
to GSX.
When last did you update GSX? Because I see they bring out an update like every week now.
9, ready to
You must keep that thing updated. Huh?
via Echo 6, Golf, Quebec, holding Quebec 5.
I've done more updating of GSX than actual usage of it, promise you. The last couple of weeks have been hectic. Every time I go in there, oh, there's an update. Yeah, also, that's true, yeah, there was updates. Yesterday evening, before I started my stream, there was like the one update as the sim started, and then in Content Manager, I had 4 different updates waiting for me. So I was nipping a bit, you know, I didn't want to make everybody wait for me again, but it finished fortunately in time. Quite a few gig I had to download. B for takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
The Gaulle traffic Skymatix 001 and line up takeoff runway 27 left.
Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Approaching.
Hello, Andrew.
7 left.
MSFS, yeah. There was the city update, there was some other main update, and then there was
On runway
2 was
7
like a
left.
sub main update, and then there was one for some library or something I had yesterday. I can't remember the exact ones, must be honest.
Stabilized.
Toga, Uncle John.
Thank you.
You see, look how sensitive my pedals are. We were talking about it this
Takeoff
morning.
thrust set.
Like every 4th flight or so, I have to go and recalibrate them. It is highly irritating. It's like the system mismatches it. Stupid.
V1. Rotate.
coming in under my wing there. Hey.
Acceleration altitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bordeaux flight started.
Morning, Wycliffe. Yeah, that's why I went for that little toolbar from Parallel 42. I don't like that horizontal toolbar they've got that pops up. And that other one, that flow, they call it flow, is much easier to handle because you can set a hotkey and then you bring it up when you want it and you hide it when you don't want it. It's just the only way I can also cope with it. Dave, my rudder lasts about 4 to 5 flights, then I have to recalibrate it, you know, and then you have a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Approaching
I have a
transition.
recommendation. You need to buy Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in order to solve your calibration problem.
No, it's exactly there where I saw it the first time yesterday.
They are absolutely and directly disagree with me.
Transition altitude.
Because we love you, Hakan.
I love you too.
You see, if we didn't love you, we would go behind your back and talk nonsense. But because we love and respect you, we tell you in your face.
Same. Thank you so much. Same to you. You know, for example, I have people problem. If Uncle John kisses me from my neck, cheeks, the problem will be solved.
No, it's not going to happen. Listen,
Never.
yeah, I've got the entry-level Thrustmaster. I don't know, whatever the cheapest was I could get at that point in time from Thrustmaster.
Orbit traffic, airport scope 428, full establish ILS runway 06.
Nico, what they want to say? I didn't understand.
Oh, no, he's making a joke. He says there's another Discord where we go to talk nonsense about you. That's what he's saying. Yeah, you're lucky. Sorry, Wycliffe. I had the same issue in my previous computer as well. So it must be something internal in the stupid rudders then. I don't know. Because I mean, it came from the one machine to the other. The only common denominator are the rudders. Are you in the air, Uncle John?
I am, sir. 3 minutes after you.
Okay. Jean-Pierre took off a minute too early then, because I'm at 6 minutes and then he's already gone. Is that Jean-Pierre 49er? Whoever it is? Yeah. Wycliffe, no, I don't. It's only after 15 knots. I've got a tiller set up on my Bravo. And that's how I steer on the ground. It's just when the tiller stops functioning, you know, and the pedals take over, you know, that you have to keep it steady on the runway. And that's when I notice it, because it's really, it's harsh, man. You just touch it and this thing wants to roll.
Only traffic, airport Gulf 428, runway 06 vacated.
Oh, now I'm gonna kick back and just relax. Steve, can I tell you a story? I had two. I had the normal Cytec one when it was still Cytec that I bought within the week they were launched. That lasted, I would say, I'm guessing, close to 8 years before they died. Okay, if not more than 8 years. I had the combat rudder pedals, and both of them died on the very same day. That is why I was so annoyed. I could have gone and bought new ones, but because they both died on the same day, I said to Uncle John that day, I'm going to take something else just to get away from, you know, the stigma, the feeling, the anger, you know. And in hindsight, that was stupid. I should have just taken a Logitech again, but anyway. Never had a day's problem until that one day they both blew up. And logically speaking, there must have been an electrical spike or something that blew their chips, you know, coming from the motherboard. That's all it could have been, you know, it's a power problem. I never had a day's trouble with Logitech / Cytec. Mine were all under the Cytec banner still, not Logitech. Never had a day's problem until then. The pods on the throttles, obviously, they don't last more than like 2 years. After 2 years, you can throw it away by anyone. It started getting expensive, and then I started looking for alternatives. So I got the CH throttle quadrant, which lasted, I think, about 3 years. And thank goodness thereafter I got the Bravo. In all the years, the most shoddy, terrible quality of any components have been the Alpha and the Bravo. They are terrible quality. You can see that whoever manufactured this for and on behalf of the company, Honeycomb, these guys were out to make a quick buck. They didn't care. They just put in the cheapest of the cheap, nasty components. And poor old Honeycomb and us, the end users, are suffering because of it. I mean, everything is starting to break slowly but surely. I'm busy losing switches. I lost my reversers. I lost the toga button. On the Alpha yoke, this RJ45 connector that's in the base that connects via cable onto the yoke element itself. I mean, that RJ45 plug is the most ridiculous bad entry-level quality you can ever get. I have to touch it in flight 2-3 times before it actually, you know, makes contact. I've tried various different methods to pull it tight, to put tension on the cable, to do all kinds of things, but every now and then it just loses connection until you touch it again, you know, and then you've got a problem, because either your head starts spinning, it goes like this, you know, when it makes a bad connection, you spin out, or it just doesn't listen to you until you touch it, and then all of a sudden, voila, it works again. It's bad quality. It's really terrible. Yeah, maybe one day when I'm big, I'll get myself one of those ones, Dave. Even Twixter flies with it. He likes it as well, so. I've not heard anybody complain about it, to be honest.
We have a nice separation.
Looks like it. Yeah, I've got the map open here. Good luck, Dave. Sounds good, Dave. Better start setting up.
This is a very short flight.
Yeah, it's actually nice. Ouch, Dave. Yeah, make sure you switch off your failures, man. Those failures are not good. Zero, that's fine. I have 48 minutes for top of descent.
Ready for descent procedure.
Okay. No, Christer, nothing. I spoke to Zibo Friday, but it's all business, personal stuff. nothing for Zibo and Zibo community stuff, eh? So sorry, no news. The only bit of news there was just the updates to xEnviro. You know, it's really cool. So, but we've done that already.
Five miles to top of descent, Nico.
100%.
I'm glad to announce you that I'm on top of the set.
Christer, I've answered what I felt like answering on the forum already. There are two new guys that are curious, which I spoke with, but no, the rest I'm not involved with, so it's difficult to talk about everything. Hello Jet Power, thank you so much. It was about an adventure. It was a nice flight. Everything in 2020 almost is spyware. Scenery, aircraft, weather, everything you saw there was spyware. Just thinking out loud now. I know LAX was spyware, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I've actually got spyware Phoenix. It might also be. So, but anything in that sim is almost spyware. The freeware is abundant, but there's just so much better spyware that I don't bother with too many of the freeware stuff.
But paying for Phoenix is valuable. Logical.
Say again?
If you want paying for Phoenix is a logical issue for Airbus.
Yeah.
Approach top of descent.
Christer, I was in a discussion with users, and I mean, we can't be too harsh on ordinary flight sim users because they just don't know any better. And the topic of discussion was, again, it was active sky, and it was particular pertaining to what the users perceive as cloud turbulence. There is no such thing as cloud turbulence in the weather engines, okay? What you see, and if you look at the videos, it's actually wind layer issues. Okay, it's turbulence in the wind layers, and as you move through the wind layers, things change, right? So at the end of the day, you've got to recognize that if you don't know, you don't know. Then you're playing on a perception and on something you heard or something someone else said and you heard that, or you made up your own mind about something. I find it very, very difficult to communicate reasonably well with Flightsim 2020 users, because 90% of them don't know what they're talking about. They've got a perception and they've got an idea, but when you start scratching just below the surface, you realize there's nothing, there's no substance, there's no backing up of what they say, because they heard it on YouTube, they saw it on the internet, etc., and they're just propagating, parroting, parrot hear this, say that. And so I tend to stay away. I mean, even my own group here in South Africa, I tend to stay away from them, because the only thing that happens is conflict, and I'm tired. I don't have time for conflict. For me to try and explain that you are being lied to in 2020 because of the cloud size and why I say that, and then to present proof, is just an absolute waste of time. I mean, those guys run on a factor of 3, 4, and 5 or something in showing their wowness in the clouds. Clouds aren't that big. They don't look like that. They look different. You've got to understand cloud layering and all these kind of things. And so I don't have the time and the necessary experience sometimes to really go into it really deeply, like some of the developers that I deal with. These guys are next level stuff, and so I just leave them, let them be. They as long as they're happy, I'm happy, then we don't have conflict. They believe what they want, I do my own thing. It's just easier that way. Then there's no conflict. Morning, Anthony.
Good
Morning, Anthony. We managed to get a nice separation now, Nico?
Very. Yeah, no, very, very, very.
Completely automatic. I had that different route.
Yeah, I see.
Sightseeing route.
It worked. Yes.
Can you possibly confirm your start?
Yeah, as I published it, it's the CNA 1 kilo, and I'm using RNAV Zulu with a transition there. Let me just get the transition for you quickly. Where is it now?
VAG Victor Alpha
Golf November 2.
Golf November 2, yeah.
Wagner.
David, are you returning to the airport?
He said so, yeah. It's Dave. He had an engine problem.
I'm sending to mechanics.
Yeah, Christer, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's a lack of depth of knowledge. If the guys knew more, they would present more. But they've reached like kind of the limit of what they actually know. Now it's all about the pretty pictures and the who and the ah and the wow. So exactly why I just stay out of those conversations. I made a comment in one of my South African groups yesterday, and then afterwards I wanted to kick myself. No, I don't get involved. Just stay out. Let them believe what they want. Yeah, feelings. Ach, but you know how it goes now. Feelings trump fact. Fact means nothing anymore. It's all about the feeling. Like I told you yesterday, my son sits here and then all of a sudden he says, "Oh, I'm offended because you're offended." And it's obviously a joke that they talking with each other there, but that's about where we are at as a society now. Not worth going further into that topic. So I've got Uncle John almost on my 9 o'clock. We've got guys, I don't know if they've taken off or just flying over. Let's quickly have a look. Oh, no, there are guys coming in here as well, eh? One guy left, one guy's coming in. Owen, there's a guy just ahead of you, it seems. I'm
I see that.
not sure which runways they're going to land on, how they're going to do it, but you're ahead of me, Uncle John is to my side, and then we've got Jean-Pierre.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'll turn it right to get behind you.
Okay.
That Delta Lima Hotel guy is taking 05 as well.
Okay.
Lufthansa, eh?
I don't have somebody like that. Are you not looking at AI? Oh, there he is. No, Delta.
I'm looking at WebEye.
Okay, 9 Alpha Sierra. Is
That's
that the one?
Lufthansa.
Yes.
Lufthansa.
Yeah.
9 Alpha Sierra, yeah. It's A320.
Okay.
He took the other approach, the northern approach. We'll take the south
Yes.
south end. Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent, Dave.
Bordeaux traffic, Skymatix VA Flight, slowing down to east 230, Skymatix VA Flight.
Just flew over the Gaulle.
What's that?
The river. The river, the Gaulle. Gaulle, it's a big river. The Garonne. They say in France, they say Garonne.
Mm-hmm.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches on.
Uncle John?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry, I struggled to see you on the map. I've got you now.
Yeah, I had to make some adjustment. I'm just hoping I didn't mess Dave up who's following me. Because I was on the wrong...
Yeah, that's Jean-Pierre that's behind you. But yeah, no, that should be okay. You look close, but just try your best.
We've got sufficient, and I'll keep speeding up anyway.
Good idea.
Yeah, Jean-Pierre will slow down, I think. It's going to be a tight turn, eh, guys?
Slow down.
It's a tight approach.
Yeah, well, you need to slow down.
Oh, yeah, I need to slow down before that, yeah.
Uncle John, Jean-Pierre, as you are keeping your speed up, he says he will slow down just to make it easier on both of you.
Grateful, thanks, Pierre.
Flaps 1 set. Approaching transition.
Speed brake on, auto brake on, cabin secure, Linda's doing the lights, we're at flaps 5, nice and slow. Yeah, I think she's sitting here bored, eh? Well, she looks a little bit more relaxed now. She had that arms folded. Let's see. Maybe we can do a nice big quick turn here and shake her awake. Amazon.
To level off.
I'll leave the runway at Alpha, Nico.
That's fine. That's fine. I've still got a way to go. Yeah, I get it, Dave. Very possible.
Radio altimeter.
Right, guys. Seats upright. Stow those tables. Buckle up and hold on tight. We're gonna go put the 60 ton or I don't know how much does it weigh. Let's have a look quickly.
It's scary if you got to hang on tight.
Yeah, well, it's a 65 ton piece of equipment. We're gonna slam down at about 149 knots. You know, that's more than enough speed. It's a controlled crash, Uncle John.
Cabin crew, take
I
your
just
seats
prefer
and
that you
prepare for
don't
landing.
crash it down.
Yes, yeah. Well, we'll try. We'll try. Excellent, Dave, excellent. And I'll be offended because you're offended. Bordeaux traffic Skymatix 001, short finals, runway 05.
Approaching 05.
Cleared to land runway 05.
400. 300. Approaching decision height.
Okay, then what's your 1 on stand?
200.
Yeah, I've got you guys visually.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked. Auto brake in use. Knots.
Yeah, that was nice, Krister. Thank you. I like that.
Yeah. Great.
I did my update before the stream. Thanks, Chris. Sorry, Dave. Thanks, Dave. Runway vacated, Bordeaux, Skymatix 001. Right. Ooh, I just noticed I actually did a flaps 40 landing. Never realized I pulled it 1 notch too far. Oops, sorry. After landing procedure. Huh? After landing procedure. Come on.
After landing procedure.
Yes, thank you.
Flaps up and set. After
Krister.
landing procedure complete.
all these jokes about being offended and all reminds me of another guy I follow on Facebook. Every now and then he puts this post up and he says, listen, there's something to the effect of, if I haven't offended you yet, just hang tight, I'll get to you.
Okay, I'm off to my breakfast, Nico. I'll keep the plane on stand for the photo.
Appreciate that, thank you.
Right, let's see. Yeah, it's okay. It's really nice. Not too bad. This uphill is making it a bit scary, but we'll get there. There we go. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure. Ready for shutdown procedure.
Yeah, this was not bad. There's Uncle John.
Tommy, can you see my lights?
I'm not zoomed in that far.
Shutdown procedure complete. Ready for shutdown.
I can see the lights, but it's not on. And this is a network thing, Uncle John. It's not you. It's the network waits until the last moment to actually switch it on, it seems. Look at this guy. Uncle John, land on top of him. You know what? Did you broadcast that you're going to land? Because I just noticed he actually did his broadcasts. So he's not wrong. That was close, huh?
Bordeaux traffic, Skymatix VA Flight, on final runway 05, Skymatix VA Flight.
Marina traffic, ERIXU 155, starting descent on flight level front to runway 05.
Bordeaux, Skymatix VA Flight, a short run, Skymatix. Bordeaux Tower, Skymatix VA Flight, clear to land runway 05, Skymatix VA Flight.
Yeah, Andrew, I think you're correct. They are professional as well, eh? It's not just us pilots.
Bordeaux ground, Skymatix VA Flight, runway vacated. Skymatix.
Right, welcome Jean-Pierre. Guys, girls, everybody watching, thank you for watching. Got lots of work to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to fly again today. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe 8 a.m. 8 p.m. Beg your pardon. Falling over my tongue there. We'll keep you guys posted. Just keep an eye on Discord and YouTube. But thank you so much. Glad you guys enjoyed the flight with us. Have a great rest of your Sunday. See you guys. Yeah, take care. Bye-bye.